Iowa lawmakers just passed a bill that will prohibit people under the age of 18 from receiving gender transition procedures. It just happened moments ago at the Iowa State House.
Our chief political reporter Amanda Rooker there tonight. Amanda, it's been a tense day there in the rotunda and where you are currently.
James, Stacy, it's been a tense day. It's been an emotional day here at the State House as lawmakers spent hours debating a bill that would ban transition procedures for minors in Iowa. That includes things like puberty blockers, hormone therapies, gender-related surgeries. Earlier today, this rotunda area, the State House, was packed with Iowans speaking out in opposition of those bills. We talked to lots of different LGBTQ Iowans who are concerned about the impact these bills would have. One is a transgender teenager we spoke with who says he will not be able to access the health care he was hoping to access, and he is now concerned for his future in Iowa.
Mainly scared about not being able to get the care that I need, like hormone replacement therapy. And having these bills passed, I'm scared to just be outside, because who knows what could happen to me for just being trans.
Now, following that rally of LGBTQ Iowans, lawmakers spent hours debating this bill, and they did pass it. Republicans speaking out in support say this bill to ban gender transition procedures is meant to protect children.
Under current practice, these children are being allowed or even encouraged to make permanent decisions with life-altering consequences, such as sterilization and the permanent removal of body parts before they have been given the opportunity to grow up and learn more about themselves.
Now, the Senate passed this same bill last night. That means that now that House lawmakers have passed it, it now goes to the governor's desk to be signed into law. We will follow that. If the governor does sign it into law, Iowa will become the 9th state in the country to ban this type of health care for minors. Live from the State House, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.